Good morning, ABR MarketWatch viewers. Today brings a whirlwind of developments to our financial landscape. Let's dive right in. The White House is taking center stage today as presidential announcements unfold at 2 p.m., broadcasted live for the press pool. Meanwhile, in global markets, we're bracing for a data-heavy week starting with eurozone inflation figures expected to remain stable at 2%. Yet, geopolitical dynamics are shaking things up. The food giant Nestle is undergoing turbulence after its CEO was dismissed due to an undisclosed romantic relationship, while the Federal Reserve's policy path remains uncertain amidst attacks from President Trump and potential dovish appointments. As a result, the market landscape feels like a roller coaster ride. The S&P 500 experienced a minor dip of 0.1%, ending its 3-week winning streak, while the Dow and Nasdaq saw minimal declines. However, gold prices have soared to a record high of $3,500 an ounce, a significant 33% increase this year, as the dollar remains under pressure. This week's rally on the S&P, dubbed by the dip, wasn't strong enough for a higher close. Traders are bracing for volatility amid Nvidia's upcoming report and reports of China developing a new AI chip to compete with Nvidia. Key sectors saw mixed results, with utilities and consumer staples retreating most, while energy advanced. The U.S. 10-year Treasury yield dropped for the second consecutive week, now around 4.23%. Individual investors are showing caution, with some leaning toward bearishness, as indicated by the China large-cap ETF trendlines. Looking ahead, U.S. stock futures are down today as investors brace for crucial economic data that could influence the Federal Reserve's monetary policy. The August non-farm payrolls report, due Friday, is particularly significant and will likely lead to a 25 basis point interest rate cut later this month. However, yields on longer-dated U.S. Treasuries are rising, putting pressure on equities. Hedge funds are hesitant about U.S. stocks due to uncertainties surrounding artificial intelligence-driven trade and Trump's ongoing attacks on the Federal. The focus will also be on quarterly earnings from retailers like Macy's and Dollar Tree, as well as U.S. manufacturing activity data for August. Gold miners are gaining in pre-market trading, while Fortinet is dipping after Morgan Stanley downgraded its stock. As always, stay tuned to ABR MarketWatch for all the latest market updates and insights. Let's navigate this financial journey together.